So one question I almost never seen asked properly in data center procurement. It is a simple question. Who specially will design the transmission level SCADA interface? Not the general SCADA system, not the controls package, not the integration scope. I mean the parts that connects the data center to the electricity network service provider and to the adjacent microgrid power generation facility. The part that must comply with NSP's requirements and regulations. The parts that needs to work with protections, metering, telemetry, communications, control philosophy, and operational visibility that can delay energization if it is not designed properly. In many procurement processes, this scope gets bundled into the broader electrical scope or electrical package. So the question does not get asked clearly. A generalist provider prices the whole package. They are often competitive. They win the work. The contract is signed. But now the project has committed one of the highest risks of the build to a team that may not specialize in transmission layer utility interfaces. And this is not about blaming anyone. The provider may be competent. They may be good at building automations, controls, or plant SCADA systems for our process control. But the transmission layer, SCADA, is a different class of work. It needs experience with the utility standards, and it needs an understanding of how network service providers review, test, and accept these systems. And it needs people who have been through design, programming, FAT, SAT, commissioning, and energization with the real utility facing SCADA systems. The cost of getting this wrong usually does not appear at the procurement. It appears later, at the design review, at the factory acceptance testing, at commissioning, at the first energization. By then, the procurement decision is locked in. The correction is expensive. The schedule pressure is high, and everyone is asking why this was not identified earlier. At ACE, this is exactly the type of risk we help clients manage. We work across SCADA, communications, electrical, control systems, and utility integration. Our team understands both the engineering details and the practical reality of getting systems accepted, commissioned, and operating reliably. For data center projects, I would encourage project leaders to ask 3 questions early. First, what are the specific SCADA domains within the project? Second, who on the proposed team has delivered this exact class of work before? Third, how does provider's experience map especially to the transmission interface and NSP requirements? These questions may take time to answer properly, but they can save months later because critical infrastructure, the procurement decision that matters, is not always the cheapest price. It is choosing the right specialist before the risks become visible. If you have a data center project and it needs confidence around SCADA, utility integrations, or NSP interface requirements, speak to ACE early. We can help you identify the risks before they become project delays. Reach out to ACE today, and we're happy to hear from you.